Hey people, it's Rickaquaog here, and this is the new Huawei Band 6, a wearable smartwatch or fitness tracker, which I think is definitely going to make you want to get into the smartwatch lifestyle if you mainly had doubt because of the affordable price point and what this is sparking at 349 Ghana cedis. And this is my review. Let's get to the video. Okay, I'm not a runner or a track star, but I was pretty excited when Huawei announced the Huawei Band 6 because this is kind of bridging the gap between the band and the watch, and it comes with a whole lot of features which I'm excited to share with you. Let's check out what comes in the box when you get one of these. Okay, so on the box you see some of the highlighting features of the new Huawei Band 6. A long battery life, which I heard is about 2 weeks, which is pretty solid, and all-day SPO tracking and many more. Let's just dig into the box. Inside the box you get the Band 6 itself. This is a dark grey case and black strap, but it also comes in a gold case and some pretty other nice colors to check out. I kind of prefer the black and the grey because I think this is subtle and you actually go with anything that you decide to wear in a day. The girls can actually check out the gold case and the sakura pink strap that actually looks good too. Inside the box you also get a charging cable and cradle which sticks to the back of your device through magnets, which is pretty cool. I actually like that. Also, you get a user guide, safety manual and warranty card. That's pretty all that comes in the box. The band feels really nice and doesn't feel cheap at all. It comes with a full view display at 1.74 inches, and this is an AMOLED panel with a resolution of 194 by 368 pixels, and that's a PPI density of 282. This is actually one outstanding feature of this band, as previous Huawei bands came with a smaller display, so the fact that you get this huge display on the band is pretty nice. On the side you find the only button on this device, and below that you find the sensors and charging port. Once you have the Huawei Health app downloaded, installed and updated, stressing on the updated, turn on your device, go to the devices in the app and find your new band. This is going to connect through Bluetooth. The pairing process is pretty easy. And if you ever wondered, yes, this works on iOS and Android devices, and as you can see it syncs perfectly on both devices. Now a bit more about the band. The strap is made of silicone and I actually want to see how this holds up in a couple of months. This should fit most wrist sizes and mostly a preferred material in fitness trackers. The full view display makes interacting with this device a delightful experience. Screen doesn't feel cramped and you can easily navigate with ease. The first display is normally the default watch face, which you can swap from the settings if you want something different, or you can download from the Huawei Health app on your device. You can get into the menu by clicking the button and swiping up to review the menu options available. Swiping to the right you can find some widgets like the BPM, stress levels, weather, music and activity trackers. These are some of the selling features of the Huawei Band 6. You get 96 workout modes for tracking your runs, cycling, swimming, skipping and a whole lot. You also get all-day heart rate monitoring and get alerted instantly when your heart rate drops or rises above your safe levels. It does a really good job at tracking your blood oxygen with the optical sensors below the device. You get sleep tracking, which detects when you are awake or sleeping or when you are in one of the 4 different sleep states and gives you recommendation on how to get a better sleep. You also get a 14-day battery life, which by far I can't believe because I've been using this for about a week and I haven't charged it, and currently I'm on about 51%, which is pretty solid. And if you ever need to charge it, this is going to go from 0 to 100 in about an hour. The band also gives you water resistance to about 50 meters, which means this is actually going to withstand rain, splashes, or if you even go for swimming, so that is really cool. What actually makes this less of a smartwatch is the fact that anytime you receive notifications, you can actually see them, but you can't interact with them, as in like you can't reply them on your device. Or if you receive calls, you can see it, but you can't answer this as this doesn't have any microphones on board, so that actually makes it more of a band than a smartwatch. But it's pretty cool that you can actually see all this from your band. In summary, let me share some of my favorite features of the smart band. The first thing I actually like about this is the 2 weeks battery life, mainly because most smartwatches out there, you always have to charge it when you're going to bed, which means it doesn't really do a good job at sleep tracking, because how can it track your sleep when you're sleeping, right? So with 2 weeks of battery life, this is mainly going to be on your hand for a very long time, and it does a pretty good job at sleep tracking. And from what I'm seeing so far, it looks like my sleep is not enough, as I'm always getting about 5 hours of sleep. I don't know why, but it's pretty cool to know from this device. The next is definitely going to be the blood oxygen monitor, which tracks this every day, all day. As we all know, due to COVID, we have to know this. It's a really essential feature you need in smartwatches. And for the third, this is definitely going to be the full view display. The fact that content on this doesn't feel cramped and can easily navigate or interact with this feels really nice. For a band and the screen size on it, I really enjoy that feature. So in summary, I really like the Huawei Band 6, especially due to the fact that this comes to the 2 weeks battery life, which is pretty solid, the all-day SPO tracking, good, and the full view display, which makes interacting with this device a very delightful experience. If you're thinking of checking this out, this goes for about 349 Ghana cedi, and I think it's pretty worth it for everything this comes with. This brings me to the end of today's review. If you're new to this channel, of course, consider subscribing. Leave in the comment sections any view, comments, or anything you'd like to know about this device, as I'm always hanging out with you. Thank you for spending time with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I'm out.